Tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA. And on paper, Craig, this might seem like a potential blower, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. The backcourt pair will be Cunningham and Ivy. Thompson and Harris are their forwards, and it's Stewart in at the center, locking down the middle. Just 4 to shoot. Good on the bucket. Minnesota with the ball. MP looking around. Williams sets a screen for MP. And another one falls.
And in terms of first-year players, he is one of the most high-volume scorers in league history. He's now tied for 5th all-time in points scored by a rookie.
Yeah, you just get the sense there is so much more in store for this young talent. The sky is the limit. And then Cunningham with the dunk.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all 3 levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Puts it up from 15 and rebounded by McDaniels.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Here's MP. The shot from the low post is good. MP's got 5 now.
Young fella does not let the contact distract or bother him. Business-like finish from MP.
Thompson outside. Back to Cunningham. Gobert pulls it in. The Timberwolves have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. Special K, we know the trade for Rudy Gobert took some time to click, but now it's looking like a great move.
Well, you know, figuring out how to play 2 bigs in this day and age with the way the game is played, pretty tricky, a slippery slope. And they stayed with it, to their credit, the Minnesota Timberwolves. And once they got it sorted out, Gobert was a force with his defense and his scoring out of the pick and roll. And I think one of the things undervalued in Gobert's improvement is the addition of Mike Conley. They've got a tremendous relationship, and I think Mike Conley's presence has been a real asset for Gobert as well.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Phoenix was outstanding. He dropped in 38 points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. Totals like that put him in rarefied company. A game for the ages. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Joe Ingles, who's checked in for Williams. And it's Trey Mann in for McDaniel. And Detroit with a change here, too. Beasley's checked in. Minnesota making a switch here. Alexander Walker's checked in. Here's Beasley. His last outing with 20 points. Out to Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. Stewart with the screen on MP. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Just a fantastic decision maker. Cunningham giving it up in that 2-man set.
MP outside. Gobert with a screen on Cunningham. And there's the bucket from MP.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Driving inside. And he lays it straight in. MP's got 10 points in the game.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
On the wing, Thompson. Beasley outside. And it's off from 3-point range. And here's MP. They'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. 9-point game. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. And a different look here for the Pistons. Harris is checked in for Stewart. Holland comes in for Asar Thompson. Hardaway's checked in for Ivy. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Bounce pass, Schroeder. Harris against Gobert. Gobert with the block.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
Man gets the bucket.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Here's Schroeder. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
MP outside. Gobert with a screen for MP. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And so it's MP making things happen. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And quite a position here for the Timberwolves to be in. What do you think, guys?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Gobert, he's checked in for Williams. Joe Ingles comes in for McDaniels. Trey Mann, he's checked in for Clark. And MP, he's subbed in for Mike Conley. And a different look here for the Pistons. Stewart's checked in for Holland. Thompson comes in for Hardaway. Jaden Ivey, he's checked in for Malik Beasley. And it's Cunningham in for Dennis Schroeder. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of the shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. Gobert with a screen on Cunningham. And good! There's another.
And with each game, it seems his rookie campaign gets brighter and brighter. He now has the 4th most points ever in a rookie season.
And you know what? He's not done yet. This sort of success really breeds confidence for a young player. Not that he needs any at all to get a boost, but my goodness, he has been something. Thompson, and the layup's good off the glass. Thompson's got his first basket.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
And a wide open look for MP. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's Minnesota ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this.
They've been a step slow to close out on shooters all night, and that's why they've given up so many threes. Come on, man, show some hustle.
All right, guys, now let's take a glance at the injuries that both of these teams are dealing with. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic
in that first half set up a lot of their mates.
And, you know, that's what delights him most. That's what he takes most pride in. He loves being the chief facilitator.
Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Williams is out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's MP in at the point. So that's the Timberwolves 5. And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Gobert with a screen for MP. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Pistons trail by 9. Here's Ivy. Off with the layup. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. MP outside. On the wing, Williams. McDaniels kicks to MP. The offensive rebound. Williams a screen. 5 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. And here's it. Good! Another from 3.
Well, folks, if you haven't been following his story since coming into the league, for all-time NBA rookies, he's now 5th place in three-pointers made.
You know, he's worked on his craft and improved in a short time here in his rookie season. He's got that beautiful touch as we've seen from deep guys, but that's definitely not the only way he can score. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the shot is good. MP's got 29.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pistons trail by 11. Cunningham passes to Harris. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. That's 7 points for Tobias Harris.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Tobias Harris Clark has played over a dozen years in the NBA, and he is still a solid third option.
He really is, and he only played 1 year in college, and yet has been steady and consistent. He might not be the most efficient scorer, but he still does a lot of good things when he's on the floor, and he does them at both ends of the floor.
And the dunk by Stewart.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
MP inside. Covered by Cunningham. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And the dunk by MP.
Outrunning the field. MP has got those young legs, folks.
MP against Cunningham. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Clark, he's checked in for Williams. Alexander Walker comes in for McDaniels. And it's Trey Mann in for Edwards. Schroeder against MP. Shot to stop the run. And it's Schroeder missing. Minnesota leading by 16. Mann in the corner. Reed against MP. To the inside. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by MP.
Love that play call by MP, finding a way to create for his team.
Pistons trail by 18. Here's Ivy. Scoreless thus far. Detroit, no good that time either. Man in the corner. Pass to Alexander Walker. Schroeder against MP. Down low. Now Alexander Walker. MP with a screen on Beasley. Hits it from three-point range.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Ivy with it. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. The layup off target.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
MP getting it done for Minnesota. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 three-pointers in the game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the court for the Pistons, Fontecchio is out there with Hardaway. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Malik Beasley. And it's Howland in at the 5 down low. Williams a screen on Beasley. McDaniels gets a wide open look. Good on the three-point shot.
If you want the title of 3-and-D player, you've got to make threes. McDaniels has really worked on that shot.
Beasley with a screen on Conley. Schroeder kicks to Holland. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound Minnesota. McDaniels got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
For Minnesota, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. The kick out to Williams. Shoots over Holland. That's good from Williams. The assist by MP.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Pass to Beasley. And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Right? You think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
Conley with the 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Schroeder. And that one is off. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Always judicious with the rock. Conley looks to make high-quality passes to ready shooters.
Schroeder outside. Beasley outside. Hardaway with a wide-open look. No good on the triple. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Conley. Shoots. And again it's Minnesota. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Schroeder passes to Holland. Pass to Beasley. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming.
Substitution on the court.
.29 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Stewart finds Cunningham. From 11 feet away, Minnesota with the rebound. Ingles dishes to MP. They set the pick. Takes it inside. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. MP's got 40 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And, boy, they really put in a supreme effort.